Okay, so we're gonna start off with Battlefront 2. We're gonna be. It looks like this run. It seems to be always locked at 22 FPS, but that's okay. The Ryzen 7 is typically sits at about 40 to 50 plus percent in usage. We did notice a little bit higher on the DRAM usage of being around 20 to 21 gigs out of 32. The GPU is running at a good 45 to 50 degrees Celsius with usage of about 55 to about sometimes hitting up to almost 80%. CPU temps are all air cooled, but they're sitting at a rough 67 to 73 degrees Celsius at about 5.4 to 5.5 megahertz. This run is just Battlefront 2 campaign, and let's just sit tight and watch as it goes through its paces.
Inferno Squad. Commander Versio. You must be important. Look at me. So let's talk facts. That's what I'm here for. You have the activation code. I've got the ability to help you out. Just give me the code. You know we can really use someone like you. Just help me and I'll help you. It's that easy. I'm gonna get what I want eventually. My best technicians are slicing into your droid right now. Take on my offer. All I want is the code. The Empire's time has come. You don't have to go down with it.
You're right. The Empire's time has come. VZ 626. VZ 626.
What have we here? An ID-10 tactical droid. You're way more advanced than the ID-9. Slicing into you is not going to be easy.
Might I suggest a less invasive procedure?
Wish I could, but we don't have the droid's access code.
Might I suggest finding the access code?
The captain's working on that in the detention center. Until then, the only way to access this droid's data is to pry the memory core out of its shell.
Analysis shows this ID-10 has been modified with an electroshock prop.
Which can't do anything if the droid is deactivated. Until it hears the access code, this ID-10 can't do a thing.
Might I suggest...
Please, just let me work in peace.
Understood. I shall remain silent until you have finished defacing that ID-10 tactical unit. Sir, it appears the ID-10 has been remotely activated.
Droid, execute the plan. Download the ship's schematics from their computers, then come find me.
Attention crew, we... Don't touch that. That's not allowed. Please, stop that.
material transmission we intercepted. Thanks. Hey, how's that decryption coming along? Command is expecting updates before Endor if possible.
Taking longer than expected. The encryption is surprisingly complex. We'll do what I can to hurry things up, but no promises.
I'll pass it along.
Incoming message from Admiral Hogwarts. Key personnel. Please report to the briefing room immediately.
There are too many rebels outside my cell. Find another way.
Chip anyway, so we won't miss it. I guess we just wait then.
Injection central catacomb cell. Enter in lockdown. Please maintain security protocol.
Lockdown. They'll need to deactivate it from one of their terminals. Contact me when it's done.
How does it look?
You were right. This IR cannon's power coupling is fried.
If you're done, regroup with me. It's time.
Hey, we're not getting a response from the technician in droid maintenance. You heard anything?
No, he's probably just focused. He prefers to work in silence, so it's likely he turned off his comm.
I hear you through the vent. You're close. Right on time. Let's go.
Agent Hask, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Commander Versio. You're right on time.
I'm moving to the communications center.
Copy that.
Once I've located and destroyed the stolen Imperial message, I will signal for extraction. Droid, open the cell.
Hey, that's enough! You're locked up until after Endor. After that, we'll figure out what to do with you. So, until then...
Have the rebels figured out you wanted to be caught?
Never crossed their mind.
To be fair, we're operating outside protocol. We should have just blown up their ship.
Would have raised too many questions. For this to work, we need to be subtle.
I understand, Commander.
Calling the Invincible Faith. By now, you are aware of the beacon directing Alliance ships to the Galan system. With this ruse, we will divert the Empire's attention away from Sullust. We are amassing the fleet in
The rebels still think we don't know about Sullust. They have no idea what's waiting for them at Endor.
We need to keep it that way. If the rebels decrypt that transmission before I delete it, everything will fall apart. You're up. It's time. We're heading to Solace to meet with the rest of the fleet.
Just got coordinates from the captain.
Huh?
Let's run the hyperdrive.
They're using droids!
Need a slice.
Don't get too excited. We're probably flying into the biggest battle you've ever seen.
Shock! Agent Task, I've reached the communications center. Deleting the message will trigger their alarm. Be ready for extraction.
Understood.
Slicing. I've located the encrypted intel.
We have new orders. The Imperial fleet will move to the far side of Endor. There we will wait for the rebels to attack. Then...
Purge complete. There's nothing for the rebels to learn.
Attention! An Imperial prisoner has escaped. She is extremely dangerous. Find her!
Agent Task, it's time.
Beginning preparations.
I'll secure a blaster and reach the extraction point. I'm on the move.
So is the Corvus.
Need to disable. Droid, slice it. Disable now.
Alright, now for the second game, we're going to be playing some Diablo 4 benchmarking. I only go to performance on FSR 2 with this game. Most of the settings are high to ultra and at 1440p. Throughout this game, it looks like we're averaging about 140, 140 FPS to about almost 160 on occasion for the FPS. Graphics card doesn't go any further than about 50 degrees Celsius, with the GPU usage about 70%. Temps on the with air cooled on the CPU are around 67 degrees Celsius to about 73 degrees Celsius throughout this benchmark. So sit tight and just keep an eye on this and watch how it goes. We do drop out at, I believe, in a couple areas through the city, about 120s. But again, that's just on the where it's CPU bound. I also try to keep it with the game's paces, of course, to get every little bit of aspect. Right here, we're going to be going into a combat zone. I did notice I was on a higher level tier where my character just doesn't really handle a lot very well. So I do change it to a lower tier on expert out of torrent, or torment, just because of the fact I wanted to get a good benchmark for you guys. As you can see also with the Diablo, it's almost utilizing, from the looks of it, almost all 16 gigs of the GPU's memory of 16 gigs. It looks like it's at 15.4 just from the MSI Afterburner there. But right here, we're still right under 150 FPS, with just this little bit of action. Here's where we go to a better, more intensive combat situation. So the CPU usage is going to go up. The temps go up just ever so slightly. But GPU usage and temps pretty much stay very leveled where they've been. At about 21 gigs of DDR5 RAM.
did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes. A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? Finn! Professor Finn!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. 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 I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Deposer! Exposer! Levioso! Potato! Deposer! Descendo! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Lumos! What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. To align these statues with their reflections. Revelio. Lumos. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead. That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Alright, we're jumping now into Battlefield with the air-cooled benchmark testing. We're just going to play one solid match of Conquest here and play it through and see how it goes. I know I stayed just about 150 frames per second, no more than about 19-20 gigs of regular RAM, and no greater than 9 to 10 gigs of VRAM out of 16. Temps on the GPU stayed about just under 50 degrees Celsius with a usage of about 80+% and about 90+% of CPU usage. Temps for the CPU air-cooled were only about 67 to 73 degrees Fahrenheit.
Watching a Gary! You had my back.